Hello everyone! Hi everyone at Weetwood, it's great to join you again on YouTube. We hope you're enjoying all the videos we're putting up for you. We'd really love to hear your feedback. If you want to let us know what songs you've been doing at home, can you ask your grown-up to send us a message either on Facebook or email us, or they can find a contact form on our website, which is www.madewithmusic.co.uk. Okay, but first of all, let's sing hello to each other. We're going to sing lots of different songs today that we've been doing over the past few weeks, and hopefully you'll be joining in at home. So we're going to sing hello everyone, glad that you could come. And I was thinking that some of you might have a ukulele at home and you've been learning it while you've been at home away from school. So this song has a C chord in it and a G chord in it, which is the one where you put your fingers a bit like a triangle. So if you've got a ukulele, then maybe you could Google those chords and you could sing the hello song at home. Okay, are we ready? Ready? Hello everyone, glad that you could come. Hello everyone, glad that you could come. I, glad that you could come. Glad that you could come. And again, hello everyone, glad that you could come. Hello everyone, glad that you could come. I, glad that you could come. I, glad that you could come. Yeah, well done. Okay, let's have a game of don't clap this one back. So you'll remember when you hear this rhythm, you don't clap it back. This is a game where you have to copy exactly what I do. For the grown-ups that are listening in the room, Weetwood know exactly how to play this game, so we'll be trying to catch you out. If you hear that rhythm, you don't clap it back. If you hear this rhythm, what do we do, children? Tap this one upon your knees. So tap this one upon your knees. Okay, here we go. An easy one to start with. Did you do it? Did you clap back? Okay, let's have another go. Are you ready? That's right, you weren't supposed to clap that one back. So maybe you can pause the video. You can have a few more rounds in your house with your family that are with you and try and catch each other out. Take it in turns to be the one doing the rhythms.
Hi everyone, hope you're all well. So I've got a tongue twister for you today. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Let's say it in two halves. I'll say a line, you say it back. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Say a bit slower. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Do you know that song? Well, if you don't, let's just learn it one line at a time. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Can you sing that back? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? sing 2 lines, you sing 2 lines back. Here we go. How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Now you. Now me. How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Now you. Do you think we've got it? Should we try it once really steadily? So we can think about it. A 1, a 2, and here we go. How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Do you think you've got it? Should we try it a bit faster? Maybe a little bit higher as well. A 1, a 2, here we go. How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Okie dokie. Next stage is to take out the word chuck. So we don't sing the word chuck like this. How much would a wood if a wood could wood? How much would a wood if a wood could wood? How much would a wood if a wood could wood? How much would a wood if a wood could wood? Okay? Let's try it a bit steadier, so don't sing the word chuck. A 1, a 2, and here we go. How much would a wood if a wood could wood? How much would a wood if a wood could wood? How much would a wood if a wood could wood? How much would a wood if a wood could wood? Did you get it? Let's try a bit faster and a little bit higher again. A 1, 2, 3. How much would a wood if a wood could wood? How much would a wood if a wood could wood? How much would a wood if a wood could wood? How much would a wood if a wood could wood? Well done, everyone. I hope you got it. You can practice that this week if you didn't. See you later. Bye.
Okay, so the next song we're going to do as a vocal warm-up is using the alphabet. And eventually we put this together with the song Somewhere Over the Rainbow, which is very apt for the moment. You might have heard some people singing it in your street, so hopefully this will give you the confidence to sing louder. But first we start with the alphabet, and it goes down in a scale, which means that it starts high and then it goes down 1 note every few letters. So Catherine's going to teach us that, and she's going to teach us the signs as well. So maybe you want to try and join in while you're singing. So it goes like this. Ready, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Can you sing that for me? Ready, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Brilliant. Then it says H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Ready? H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Q, R, S, T, U, V. W, X, Y, Z. Ready? Q, R, S, T, U, V. W, X, Y, Z. Sounding really good. So can we start all the way from the top and put it together? It goes like this. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Q, R, S, T, U, V. W, X, Y, Z. One more time. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Q, R, S,
W, X, Y, Z. Brilliant singing. So we can sing that in two parts, just with the A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So I'm going to bring you in those two parts first of all. So I'll tell you when to start. If there's more than one of you at home, then give it a go together. It goes like this. Ready, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Second part. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, X, Y, Z, W, X, Y, Z. And it sounds really beautiful, doesn't it, in two parts? We can also sing that with Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Can we give it one more go? It goes like this. Ready, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Really good. Try it one more time. Ready, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Lovely singing. So that can go together with our ABC. So if you're singing Somewhere Over the Rainbow, you start on that note, and if you're singing A, B, C, D, you start on that note. So ready, ready, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Somewhere there's a land that I've heard of W, X, Y, Z. Brilliant. So you can sing those over and over again, and those two pieces go together beautifully. Well done.
Okay, Weetwood, so this is going to be the last session for now anyway that we look at Fast Car by Jonathan Dove. We've asked Jenny if she'll record the piano accompaniment so we can sing along with her. But first, I just wanted you to have a listen to Jenny playing. She says in her video, "Are you ready, right hand?" Because her right hand is moving so fast, like the fast car that we're singing about. So have a listen and then we'll sing along with her.
Here we go. Ready, right hand?
One little bit that I wanted to remind you of. So when it gets to the end and we sing "and stay," that really long note, you have to hold it on for 15 beats. So I'll try and remind you to take a deep breath and I'll bring you off when we need to come off. So we do 15 beats and then we say "and stay" again, but that one is only for 8 beats. Okay, I think we're ready to give it a go. Okay, so the way that we're doing this is that Jenny has already done the accompaniment and recorded it in the video that we've just seen. And then I'm going to listen to that accompaniment and sing over the top. That's why I've got one earphone in. So I can still hear myself, but I can hear Jenny through the headphones. Okay, so I'm going to press play on the video with Jenny and you'll see her on the screen. Here we go.
Okay, here we go. Ready, right hand?
Very far
job. So we're back to that cup song again. I'll give you a little reminder of how it goes. It goes like this. Clap, clap, tap, 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 clap, up, down, clap, backhand grab, slap, down. Did you get it that time? Let's break it up again. So the first part, clap, clap, tap, 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 clap, up, down. Ready? Clap, clap, tap, 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 clap, up, down. And then we're going to go clap, grab, tap, smash, tap, slap, down. Tap, grab, tap, smash, tap, slap, down. Have you got that one? Let's give it one more go, that second part, because that's the trickiest, isn't it? So clap, grab, tap on your hand, tap on the table, the cup's the other way around, slap, and put your cup down. And the thing you can do with this as well is you can do it with a few people sat around a table. So if you've got other people in your family, you can do it and you can try and pass your cups around when you get really, really used to it, okay? So we can keep trying, and send me your videos of you practicing it and perfecting it, because I'd love to see them. So let's give it one more go. Ready? Clap, clap, tap, 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 clap, up, down, clap, grab, tap, smash, tap, slap, down, and again, clap, clap, tap, 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 clap, up, down, clap, grab, tap, smash, tap, slap, down, getting faster, clap, clap, tap, 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 clap, up, down, clap, grab, tap, smash, tap, tap, down. Did you get that? Did you get that time? So let's start with our slow one, which is the shotgun, and then we'll move on to the faster one from Pitch Perfect. So it goes like this. We sing shotgun on the claps, remember? Okay, so I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. Oh, oh, oh. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. Oh, oh, oh. Time flies by in the yellow and green. Stick around and you'll see what I mean. I forgot the words there. There's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. If you need me, you know where I'll be. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. Oh, oh, oh. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. Oh, oh. Brilliant. Great job, great job. So when we've done that, we can speed it up a little bit and we can try that Pitch Perfect song again. Okay, so get ready. We're going to do 4 times through to start it off, to make sure that we get a little practice of doing that cup. So ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ticket for the long way round, 2 bottles of whiskey for the way, and I sure would like some sweet company when I'm leaving tomorrow. What do you say? When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my head. You're gonna miss me everywhere. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. I think it's even faster than last week. Let's try and slow it down. I got my ticket for the long way round, the one with the prettiest of views. It's got mountains, it's got rivers, it's got sights to give you shivers, but it sure would be prettier with you. When I'm gone, when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone, when I'm gone, when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna
Do you remember that last week we learned the In Harmony song? I'm just going to remind you of it by singing each part, and you can sing it back to me, and then we're going to try putting them all together again. So the first part goes like this. I sing and you sing and we sing together. Yes, everything's better in harmony. Ready? I sing and you sing and we sing together. Yes, everything's better in harmony. The second part said, everybody's singing, everybody is singing today. Everybody's singing in harmony. Give it a go. Everybody's singing, everybody is singing today. And the third part, I sing, we sing together now, we sing in harmony. Give it a go. Brilliant. So when you've remembered all those, you can always pause and rewind if you haven't quite got them yet. Then we're going to put them together into two parts. So I'm going to start and then Hannah is going to come in. Okay, so we're going to sing each part once, but we're going to sing the whole three parts twice. So we'll sing I sing and you sing, followed by everybody singing, everybody is singing, and then I sing. We'll sing all of those parts in a row and then we'll sing them all again. Okay, ready? I sing and you sing and we sing together. Yes, everything's better in harmony. Second part. Everybody singing, everybody is singing, everybody is singing together.
Yes,
everything's better in harmony.
Everybody's singing, everybody is singing today. Everybody's singing, everybody is singing in harmony.
I sing and you sing and we sing together now. Yes, everything's better in harmony.
I sing and you sing and we sing together. Yes, everything's better in harmony. Everybody's singing, everybody is singing today. Everybody's singing, everybody is singing in harmony.
Brilliant, did you get that? Well done for singing it, well done for singing along with us, and hopefully you can practice with anyone who's at home with you. Let's go on to the next exercise.
Hi everyone, it's Jenny here. I've got some music for you to listen to, and Key Stage 2 I'm going to try things a little bit differently this week. But Key Stage 1, could you please just have a bop around to the music, because it's Spanish influence and it's Latin American and you can have a really good dance to it, I think. And if you've got a maraca or a shaker, you can shake along with it as well, because it's so Spanishy, and that would be great. Okay, so if you're in Key Stage 2, I'm going to tell you a bit about the music and ask you some questions. So it's from a musical called West Side Story, which is brilliant. And at this point in the story, there's a group of women and they've come over from Puerto Rico, which is in South America, where they speak Spanish. And they come over to New York, which is probably, you know where it is, it's in the USA. And they come over to New York for a better way of life. And when they get there, they're kind of having a bit of an argument in this song, because some of them think, oh, life was better back in Puerto Rico. And others think, life's better here in New York, I prefer it here. So my question to you is, how do you think this music expresses people having an argument? And can you pause it at the end? Have a think. Listen to it again if you need to. This is quite, a bit of a tricky thing to be able to do, but I'm sure you can do it and come up with some answers. So, and then I will tell you at the end what I thought, how I think it expresses an argument. We'll see if we've got any of the same answers. So here it is. you, if you have any thoughts during that, maybe you want to write them down or just pause and have a bit longer to think about it. And when you're done, please unpause me and we'll have a little chat about it. See you soon. Okay, welcome back everyone. So I'm going to tell you what I think, and I wonder if you got very different answers. I mean, there's lots of answers, I think. So how does this music sound like an argument? Okay, well, the first thing I think is it's going between two different rhythms, two different pulses. So in the music, the pulse is the musical heartbeat, as we all know. Okay, so this was going between 2 in a bar, 2, 1 under, 2 under, and it's going from that to this, which is 3 beats in a bar. So it's always going between 2 beats in a bar. Sorry, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. And it constantly goes between those two the whole way through. So you never know which side is going to win, 2 beats or 3 beats. Have a listen to that. Can you hear it's going 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So that's already a little argument in itself, isn't it? Okay, so my next thought about this is that it goes, I think you can hear it even without anyone singing, that there are 2 voices. So this is one voice. Sorry. That's someone saying, this is what I think. Then you hear the lower end of the piano. Well, that's what I think. I think differently. You know, so it's kind of saying, you can hear someone expressing their opinion up here. And then someone saying, yeah, I kind of disagree. And it finishes up in that slightly different place, which means they're not quite thinking in the same way as the first person. Then the first person comes back in. And then this is like one of those, do you know the phrase mic drop? They make a little joke at the end, like, you know, I'm right and you're wrong. That's a brilliant moment. And then the orchestra, or the piano in this case, just really go, did you hear that? Did you hear that joke? Which is that. Okay, so that's already 2 ways that I think you can hear an argument. One more I'll mention is that later on, listen to this. Then suddenly, what's this? Suddenly the harmony and the sound world is completely different. So that's another way of saying someone else just cuts in and says something completely different. So it never feels like it's kind of settling. It always feels like, oh, well, I think this, well, I think that. So even without anyone singing, this is how brilliant the music in West Side Story is. Even without anyone singing, you can tell so much from the music, I think. And the music already sounds like an argument. And then on top of that, if you watch it, if you feel like looking this piece up later on YouTube, or the whole musical, it is called America, okay? And it's from West Side Story. So if you then look it up, you can find that on top of all that brilliant music, there are some brilliant words, really clever words as well. Okay, so I wonder if you got any of the same answers as me. I hope that you did, and I hope also that you came up with some different ones, because that's what's interesting about listening to music, isn't it? That we all have slightly different ideas. So I'm going to play it one more time before we finish. Here's America. Bye everyone, thanks.
So that was America from West Side Story by Leonard Bernstein. He's written some brilliant music for films and for musicals, so go check him out on some of the other stuff that he's written. And like Jenny says, if you can go and find America on YouTube or Spotify or wherever you listen to your music and have a listen to the arguments that they're having through the song. Okay, we hope you've enjoyed this week, Weetwood. Stay safe. We'll be back again in a few weeks. Take care. Bye.